Ah yes, the White House, home of all the presidents, except for George Washington. But other than that, they had John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Oh, hey, I was just playing with my special effects program on this computer here. By the way, just wondering, do you have a calendar? Because I do. It's right there. Mark down today, because today is a momentous day that will change history as we know it. Because today, I am presenting an idea that will change the history of this nation. So when you think of the U.S., what do you think of, right? I don't know about you, but I think of the whole enchilada, the lighthouses of Maine to the liberals of California. I think of all of it, okay? And hopefully you know what the capital is of all of that land, right? The capital of this nation, Washington, D.C. Now, Washington, D.C. is a great place. I've been there once recently. It's a great place, okay, I know. But when you think of the name, Washington, D.C., what do you not like about that name? Is it the Washington, our first president and one of the founding fathers of this great nation? No. What is it? D.C. Nobody likes D.C. Like a great man once said, Stanley, you know what, the man is too great, I'll just show you a clip of what he said.
And when we changed our name to Marvel, some genius over at National Comics said, hey, we ought to change our name too. So we became Marvel. And what did they change their name to? D.C.
Rest in peace, Stanley, a great man. So, like you just said, D.C. is an awful name. So, what's better than D.C.? Pretty much anything, honestly. But if we're comparing competitors here, we're going to go with Marvel. Marvel is way better than DC in every way imaginable. And as I mentioned earlier, Washington, D.C. is a great place. Okay, it deserves a great name. DC is not a great name. Okay, we need to change it to Washington Marvel. Yes! It's a perfect name. And, you know, maybe you're thinking, oh, what a funny joke. No! This is not a joke! I am 100% serious about this, okay? I'm not messing around here, not making a funny video, okay? This is a serious video and this needs to be addressed. Now, DC Comics. It stands for Detective Comics. So technically it's Detective Comics, because DC Comics, Detective Comics. Right, you see it's in there. This is why it's so stupid. It's so unorganized and so stupid. But in Washington, D.C., it stands for District of Columbia. Now, if we change this name to Marvel, don't think I haven't already thought of an acronym, okay? I have. Now, this name is so great that the leaders of this country will drop everything, all the problems that this nation has, right? And they'll change this name to it because, honestly, if it was named Washington Marvel, I don't think we'd have any more problems in this country. So, be prepared for greatness. This is your warning, okay? This is so great, some of you may not be able to handle it. I would pause the video, you know, go prepare yourself however you do that, whatever, you know, because I'm about to tell you this very epic thing. Monuments, Arlington, Reflecting Pool, Vietnam Memorial, and Statue of Liberty. It's brilliant. All of those things are in Washington, D.C. I mean, it's great. And we need to get a statue of Stan Lee in Washington, D.C. In Washington Marvel. Once his name changes to Washington Marvel, which it will, because the government is going to see this, then we should put up a statue of Stan Lee. Because he has done so many. I mean, he was born in this nation. He's a great man. Everybody knows who Stan Lee is. So this is why I have created a petition for this. Now, I did a lot of extensive research and, you know, backtracking and everything and all that basket weaving to find Donald Trump's real private owned email address, and I put it in this petition. So once this gets, I think, I don't know, once it hits a certain milestone of signers, that it will send a notification to the Big T Loves Fortnite at gmail.com. So please go in the description and sign this petition, and hopefully it works for you. I don't know, I try and sign petitions and sometimes it doesn't work, so I don't know. But anyway, make sure to sign this, and Stanley, after he's gone, can still be making an impact on this nation, and then it might inspire other countries to do the same. So it could, it could be his inspiration could go into the entire world. Okay, do this for Stan Lee. So please sign this petition, get as many signatures as possible, share it with all your friends if you have any, and also make sure to dislike this video if you did not enjoy it. And that's about it. Go sign it and stuff. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, because I don't know, nobody cares. So yeah, that's about it. Bye.